Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be doing a comparison test between a Honda Passport, Honda CRV, and Honda HRV. All of them are the 2021 models. So this is the Honda Passport and you can see it's fairly big. It's smaller than the Honda Pilot but bigger than the CRV and obviously the HRV. It has black accents which give it a nice look, and I love that grille. You can see the rims are also blacked out, which looks pretty nice. Now the Passport starts at $32,000, which is getting a bit expensive. It has 280 horsepower, and it gets its power from a 3.5 liter V6 engine. As you can see, you have dual exhausts and a nice spoiler. Now this Honda Passport is the Sport model, which is the base model. Next up is the Honda CRV, and this is the most commonly seen Honda SUV. Coming around, I like these rims, though I do like the Passport's rims a bit better, being that they're blacked out. This CRV makes 100 horsepower less than the Passport, but also costs $7,000 less. They're both pretty great SUVs, however. Now, the Honda CRV gets its power from a turbocharged inline four-cylinder 3.5 liter engine. The CRV can tow 1,500 pounds, while the Passport can tow 3,500 pounds. These are both exceptional SUVs. However, if you want some extra quality, more power, some off-road capabilities, and a little bit more interior space, then the Passport is the way to go. Otherwise, the CRV works just fine. This CRV is optioned up pretty well, bearing that it had some wood trim on the dash, a keyless entry system, and some really good rims. The Honda CRV wins in fuel economy. It gets 28 mpg in the city and 34 mpg in the highway, compared to the Passport's 20 mpg in the city and 25 mpg in the highway. The Honda CRV is also offered with an optional hybrid system. This system allows the Honda CRV to achieve 40 mpg in the city and 35 mpg on the highway. The Honda CRV's mpg is higher partly due to its continuously variable transmission, as opposed to the Honda Passport's 9-speed automatic transmission. Now this is the Honda HRV, and it's the smallest SUV out of the three. This SUV starts at $21,000, which is fairly cheap. You can see that to open the rear doors, it's a fairly cool process because the door handles are placed in a rather interesting area. The interior of the HRV is obviously more watered down than the interiors of the CRV and Passport. However, you can see that it has these really cool black accents which give it a nice look, and I like these rims. Now, surprisingly, even though the HRV is smaller, it gets the same mpg as the CRV, which is 28 mpg in the city and 34 mpg in the highway. It's powered by a 1.8 liter four-cylinder engine, which generates 141 horsepower. Now, that may not seem like a lot, but this is a small and fairly light SUV, so you don't really need a lot of power to propel this vehicle. The HRV has a CVT transmission and can tow 1,500 pounds. You would get the CRV over the HRV if you need more cargo space, a little bit more power, some light off-roading capabilities, some extra convenience features, and some added interior quality. Coming around, you can see the Honda HRV and its cool door handle. Overall, the Honda Passport, the Honda CRV, and the Honda HRV are all exceptional SUVs by Honda. However, depending on your priorities, you may choose one over the other.